I might have goofed it a little bit. Just a tiny bit of goofing it. So in my hubris, I was like, hey, you know, day 5 usually doesn't have anything. Day 5 is usually just do the same thing over and over again. So I was all like, what if I just do day 5 on Bina off stream? And then we can start the stream like on day 41 on Hokma's big old facility. The problem with that is I figured out what I need to do in order to actually be able to do the Hokma realization. And that is kind of go both ways before I cross the street, if that makes any sense. I can't finish. If I wanted to do both realizations, I needed to not finish Bina and then go to the other guy, and then I would be able to finish one and not the other and do both realizations. So you might notice the giant mods thing that is now here. Base mod is here to save the day because I'm just not going to restart the entire fucking run just because the game doesn't let me do the realization. So know that when the time comes and I need to do that fucking realization at the end, we'll be using a console command to trigger it 1 day early. Because I'm not doing another run just for that thing. Modsbutton.png, nuh-uh. It's real. Base mod is here to save the day once again. But for now, we're safe. For now, we can just continue on our merry way and try the be now realization. I say as if that's going to be super easy. Yeah. I did one more day, we got dog. That's the dog that's in you. Why can't you do Hokma or something? I need to, in order to do core suppression, you need level 5, right? Level 5 requires 5 days finished on that specific area, right? Since I've already finished 5 days here, and we're at a memory repo day, I can't go backwards from this point. And if I go 5 days here, I go into day 46. The thing is, if instead of finishing day 5 here, I went and did 2 days here, then I could do on day... I can do like a thing on day 44 and stuff like that. The only thing we need from console commands is just to trigger the boss fight. That's the only thing we need. We're not actually going to be using them for anything else. It's just... once I have everything else on my save file, we're just triggering specifically the boss fight and everything should be fine. Yeah, that command's unreliable. Ooh, that's annoying. But we'll find out, we'll figure out what we're going to do with that once shit hits the fan, I think. Hopefully nothing bad's gonna happen other than that, but just hope it actually saves it. Yeah. What am I doing? What am I doing again? I'm playing the video game, right? I need to just continue on. Let's send you do that, and right, you two need to go down here. This day should go like super easy. This day shouldn't be any problems. I mean, I really like this game. I really like it. But come on, man. This game was not QA tested. This game was really not QA tested. Who wants to escape? No one. Good. No one really wants to escape. Punishing birds out as usual. Nothing's abnormal here. Everything is just how it needs to be. The bird's trying to beat me up again. I don't quite appreciate that. Stop it. Ah. Beautiful mess, by the way. What do you mean beautiful mess? I thought this facility was relatively fine. This facility feels not that much of an issue. I think. Mayhaps. Talking about LobCorp's code, yeah. I forgot that this was a thing that was about to happen. Should be fine. Maybe not. Depends how fast the guys over here are going to finish their work. I love playing when it's super small on my screen. Okay, let's send you guys over there. Never mind, it's all good. It's all wonderful. Bam, 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 bam. Nice, they got the funny buff. The buff that I like. Yippee! Actually, don't do that. I saw what happened to you. You are not allowed on the roller coaster until you've finished drinking your juice. Right, your juice. That's what you need to drink. Nice. Glad that you were able to stop drinking the juice. If you're wondering what I mean by the juice, I mean Gold Rush being an issue. That's what I mean. This noon's fine. This noon's totally fine. Don't need to even... When was it? I don't think we've gotten... I think we got like only 3 types of noons so far. Like, what's the name of the other noon that just doesn't appear ever? It's always red, purple, or indigo. It's never the other one. Get him. Green. Okay, we do get green sometimes, but most orange, I think, is the one that I'm talking about. We never get orange. Genuinely never. There are 2 over there. Where's the last one? Last one's up here. Amber noons aren't a thing. That's why it doesn't appear. Ah, that would explain it. I could have sworn I saw something like that before, but I guess I'm just crazy. But yeah, this facility is very simple. Nothing is too difficult here. Everything's quite nice and doesn't want to kill me. Except for you two. But we don't work on you two. Who's gonna scream at me? Who wants to do it this time? Never mind. I thought that was thought I was just about to get screamed at. Scream at me. Thank you. Scream at the dog. See if he likes it. Can't wait for you to no longer be the thing. I'm gonna be so real. I'm pretty sure for the last 5 days they're going to make sure everyone can escape again. They're definitely going to pull the Tifereth thingy that makes everyone able to escape again. I don't believe you for 1 second that this is going to be a safe place for me to live in. I cannot see. What can't you see? Can you not see? Can you not see my face? I'm right here in the bottom right corner. Look at me. I'm right there. Nice. Shoes are gonna get worked on eventually. Thank you. Just work on the shoes and let's finish the day. So we can see what horrible monstrosity the Binah, I was about to say Binah realization. The Binah core suppression is gonna be. Well, everyone's finished with their work, so let's finish the day. 0 dead as usual. What are we getting? Please give me something new. This is new. However, the curse continues eternally never broken. Versus, now you become the sky and I the land. Let's go for the curse. I don't know what that is. It's been quite a while since your first encounter with the abnormalities. I should suppose that you have become a bit more familiar with them. Let me ask you this question again. What do you think abnormalities are? Oh, please. You can't still believe that abnormalities are just bizarre alien creatures that appeared all of a sudden. And that we need to isolate them, do you? Abnormalities are not the evil monsters that you read about in old fairy tales. They are not some supernatural gods that descended upon us to judge our sins either. There's an old river that has been flowing at the very bottom of the world for many an age. It is the source of everything, but has been forgotten by mankind. Hey, it's that bird! It's that bird I like, and that other bird. But where's my third bird? Why are you only showing me 2 of the birds? Nobody knew of its existence, but somewhere in the world there are very small gaps, or holes. It is through those which the river gently finds itself a stream. For instance, strange beings would sometimes crawl out of such a gap somewhere in the black forest located in the outskirts. Obviously, the amount was simply too insufficient for Lobotomy Corporation's energy needs. Our singularity is not that we produce energy from the abnormalities. Rather, it is the ability to create abnormalities themselves. Their forms were incomplete because they came from a forgotten place, We were scared of them. But they were incomplete. But they were. It is because of that terror that they have been sealed underground. However, abnormalities are part of the seed. That's what I meant by possibility. The seed is not something that can be made in just a day, or be created on its own. We realized that if we wanted to fix a broken system, we could just sit around in a sunny spot, waiting for the clouds to part. What should we do after planting the seeds, you ask? We can't control the entire process. We have to leave them to sprout on their own. Aren't we allowed that much hope at least? Oh boy! Wow, he looks so happy here. I thought he's an old, decrepit man. Welcome, A. I missed you dearly. I have been waiting for you ever since the very first day I started working here. You remember this ocean? You said that this place is where everything from all rivers and streams will eventually settle. That's more like it. What voice do I give you? I want to give you the old man voice, but I know some people in the chat are going to scream at me. As such, at the lower layers, everything sinks. What do you think of this heaven? Painted laboriously, white with plaster. I knew you would come here soon. Please think of it as my welcoming gift to you. I figure that what you longed to see may have been something else than what I have become now. Time is like a scythe. It relentlessly attempts to trim, divide, and cleave in twain the clasped together hands of those you love. Everyone I had loved is now gone, leaving me a tired old man behind. Please do not blame yourself. Back then were the brightest moments of my life. The only thing I regret to this day is that I was too scared. I ran away without keeping my abiding promise to you till the very end. However, you eventually found me and helped me fulfill my promise here. How can I ever be more thankful than I am right now? You're just too kind to me. Kind to the very end. Clear the day with 3 or more employees whose fortitude is 100 or more. This is easy peasy. Genuinely the easiest thing I've ever done. Map, 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 map. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's time to see what that does. Oh no. Oh no is correct. Nah, yup, that's the next one. You're cooked. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter how many Alepps I have for this, just like how it didn't really matter how many I had for Gebra. But, what? I mean, it doesn't hurt to see at least what she does. I knew it. Wait, is she leaving? Is she leaving the room? Oh no. Oh, she's leaving the room. Is this the end of the game? Getting close to the end of the game, but not really. Not really at all. Oh, are you leaving? Oh, are you leaving? Please don't leave the room. Fuck, she left the room. Okay. First of all, retry day. First of all, retry day. So 4 phases, I am assuming, just like how it was with the other one. Robots are a thing, don't forget. Yeah, but I don't know how many phases are gonna... Okay. We're moving out everyone that doesn't have a full Aleph gear. Because I don't trust in you not dying. You don't have a full Aleph gear. You don't have full Aleph gear. You don't have, and you don't have. I gotta put someone in here. It will be... who will it be? Would I rather... Let's put Love and Hate. Love and Hate should be able to do some stuff. Okay, now we're starting again. Begin core suppression. Yep, she's here. Everyone, gather up in this room. Everyone gather up in this room. Except for the Love and Hate one, because I don't trust you to be alive. Ever. Did she? Oh no! Oh no, AoE attacks with Big Bird around? Oh, I did not think of Big Bird. I did not think of oh no! Oh, there's Big Bird. Woo. That's the attack. That's the attack. That's the attack. Yep, Big Bird's out. Big Bird is out and ready to rumble. What do you mean? What do you mean? No. No, you're... No, oh no. What the fuck is this? How did you... When... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's so bad. Well, let's try to just do this and ignore everything else just to see how that goes. I just want to see how that goes. Oh, she can make... Oh, she can make that happen. That's so bad. That's actually the worst thing ever. I mean, it makes sense that she would do that. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it does not go. Oh, it does not go. It in fact does not go. What? Oh my god. Well, how do you do this normally? Retry day. What is the strat? Okay, I do need everyone back. There's nothing I need everyone to be back. Otherwise, I have no shot of doing this. Do you want the mechanics or the cheese strats? Right now I don't want any of those. Right now I feel somewhat fine with how that is, but but oh boy, it's it's something, all right. Putting you three down here, I don't even care. I shouldn't put them down here. Should put them in the middle area where I'm super scared for something to actually happen. Why did I put it? Right, core suppression here. Let's give it a go. Okay, we had a pulse. Pulse causes everything to do that. Why the fucking bear, man? Can we not do the bear? Singing machine is fine. Nothing down here. Go do that. God fucking damn it. I don't care about the faces. That's all the ones that I should watch. I want to see how you deal with... Ooh, no. You're going to die at this rate, so... just run. What damage do you take? Can I, like... You don't do anything, right? You don't escape? You do escape. But it's weird. Just go do that work there. You should be safe. Black damage does not seem to be useful. But for some reason, she's just not attacking me. Nope. That's how you die. I don't do that. She's just walking around menacingly. Yep. Oh, she's healing. Why is she is she healing from the red damage? What is causing her to heal? Just work on that before she kills another person. Do I send someone to work on Big Bird? I should probably. Where's Gebra when you need her, man? Try not to kill me at this very moment, please. And try not to kill the... Okay, yeah, red damage heals her. Red damage just heals her. Straight up. Maybe Smiling Faces got a chance against this. Ah, fuck. That again? Let's see who's angry. You're angry again? Come on. Oh, when did you even escape? I didn't even notice that. You don't do anything, you don't do anything. You don't do anything, you don't do anything. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Please trust, it's fine. Where did she teleport? She teleported somewhere. I don't like that. The big bird's out. Big bird is out. I repeat, big bird is out. That's fun. Nice, you're enchanted. Get out of there. Kill this guy instead. Where did she disappear? Where is she off to? Why are you all half dead? What? She's not even in the facility. Or am I blind? Not here. What is going on? Oh, she's here. That's fun. Get out of there. Can you stop healing for 1 second? Oh, okay. Everywhere she moves is going to explode like that. That's just how it goes. Why are you that again? Just move elsewhere. Don't be charmed by the beast. Fuck. I'm not noticing when things escape. How? When did you? So many things are escaping and I don't know why. They're running. They're running to get me. I really wish they don't. No, stop that. Stop that right now. Run away! Run away, you two! Actually, don't run away there. No. Oh. I don't want you to die. Where are all my friends? My friends that need help need to help me. Oh. Get her! Before she kills my boy! I need to watch what she's doing as well. Can you not? You as well. Don't. Oh my god, we got another fucking wave. Okay, you're the one that's charmed. Just deal with the bird while the charmed one is charmed. Nope. Are you charmed as well now? Yep. Don't do that. Stop. No. Nah, that's not how that works, apparently. And she's dead. Fuck it. Give me the cheese. I have no idea how this is supposed to be possible. She doesn't take any damage. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Let's try pure damage. Maybe that will do something. We go again. Yep, that's her. When you dealt with the meltdowns, her resistances are temporarily lowered. That's fun. Considering I have so many of those that I just genuinely don't want to ever deal with. Man. You will have to face the fear head on. God dang it. Man. I don't wanna. Actually, no, you need to go work on that instead. Another round immediately. Fuck. Do I really have to work on everything? And Big Bird's already out. I don't want to work on you, and I don't want to work on you, and I don't want to work on you, but I do want to work on you. But this guy won't be able to work after he's done with this, so you go there. Okay, now you take half damage of everything. Maybe you'll be able to deal damage. I don't know. Nope. Get out of there. Do we have anyone else that needs work right now? No. Why are you attacking them? Don't do that. Oh, she just doesn't take any damage. Do you want to cheese it? Yes. Yes, I do. Because nothing seems to work. To cheese it, use rabbits immediately after you start the day. Are we sure it's that easy? Also use backwards clock. God damn it. You just had to do that. What happens when Bubba panicked, the Knight of Despair escaped? I don't know if he'll die from it, but there's nothing I can do about it, so let's get him out of there. You again? Ow. Are you going to attack again, or are you going to leave? You're just going to leave. Who died? How did someone die even? What was that? Was it someone here that I just didn't notice? Genuinely unsure how it's intended to do this. Like, come on. I'm gonna use every trick in the book if it means I can deal with this, so let's just go. And let's also set up people that can work on stuff that's an instant kill. temperance 3 or higher, so we need at least one higher that has temperance 2. You're here. Who else needed lower stuff? 2 or lower dove into the singing machine. 4 or higher dove into the singing machine, so fortitude needs to be below. It's just a regular guy. Just a regular guy. Higher. Send him here for the singing machine. Everyone else should be fine. I'm pretty sure everyone else should definitely be fine. I didn't even look what the abnormality I picked was. It's that bad. Oh, and there's also fucking Big Bird there. I guess the rabbits might be able to deal with it, but sure. Okay, let's try it. Rabbits, extraction team, go. Oh, she isn't actually an arbiter, is she? If she is, please keep in mind that this goes against our contract. That's funny. Now that's real funny. You can work on her. You can work on this guy. Please tell me that no one is going to have a problem with grandma. Okay, you. There's someone specifically for you. Hi there. Why is everything common on you? What? That's not normal. We got a dog here, that's cool. You. Who do I want to use you on? Enter a panic if ordered to return within 30 seconds of equipping it. And we'll die shortly after. Okay. Just send someone over there. And then we need 30 seconds. 30 seconds of activation. What about you? What is your deal again? I don't remember. Luminous bracelet. The bearer will die if any attempt to return the bracelet is made before fully healed. Oh, okay. This one's easy. Just make sure they're healed. Is she going to leave the... Is she leaving the area? I really hope she's not just going to leave. 30 seconds is where? Where was the 30 seconds one? It was up here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I need more than 30 seconds, right? Bearer will enter a panic if ordered to return behavior adjustment within 30 seconds. 14, 15, 16, 17. What was that? What was that? I don't know, it scares me. Second phase? Okay, if you say so. Nice. This should work. I don't know how long it's been. Anthony is dead. Who is Anthony? Is he just one of the random dudes I held for singing machine? Two or lower temperance? No. 4 or higher fortitude? No. This was the first work. What? What happened? Panicking? Where is he? Wait, if he's panicking, then he's not dead. Who's dead? Oh, I didn't even notice what you are. You're dead, okay. You were the one to work on this. You died from just the explosions. Why is this minus 10%? What? What did you do? Man, what have you done, man? I don't know what you like. I'm gonna give you instinct work and hope for the best. Oh man, why is all of this here? Why is all of this here? You still haven't even finished the work on Grandma. Do you realize how long all this shit is? What is fucking going on? And where's the panicking dude? Where did the panicking dude go to? He has to be somewhere, because it doesn't say he's dead. Let's give it one more second, so I can maybe see where that panic dude is. Oh, he just left. He just now left. Well, everyone's working, so I can't really deal with him, to be honest. What the fuck is that? What are you? Oh my god. What is this? There are things going around. Another person's dead. Christopher. Who's Christopher? It's not the panic dude. Why are you dead? You... Oh, you fucker. It's that thing. I know why he's dead and I'm mad about it. He shouldn't be dead from it. Why am I hearing Santa Claus? Return it, please. It's been enough time. I don't know if you can make it up here, but try your best, even though you heal escape after that. Ah, man. What do the notes do? If ordered to return notes within 30 seconds of equipping, will explode. If ordered to return notes without performing some sort of work. It's fine. It's fine. Trust me. It's fine. That was a very bad work on that guy. Hopefully he doesn't just escape immediately. Good. Now we know that he doesn't like that one. Get out of there before you kill yourself accidentally. Punishing bird is out, but that's just going to happen at all times. These three are just going to have to go on their own. Fuck me, man. Go up here, you'll be needed to deal with the guy once he escapes. Well, what was that? What was that again? Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, you fucker. Oh, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing right now. Oh, you know what you are doing. The bear's gonna get lowered, but that's fine. How dare you steal my power? Wait, no. Do attachment work on this guy, then red work on this guy. I love when I can see what's happening on screen. I love when that happens. I have to work on you. Who's dead? I don't know who's dead. Someone's dead. Frost Queen again, because I can. That was bad work again, but somehow you're fine with that. Oh no. I don't think he'll make it. I don't think he'll make it over there. Oh! Bro, it looks so ass. Oh my god, my fucking guys are dead. The rabbits didn't manage to do it. The rabbits didn't manage to do it. Someone's dead. I don't even know who you are. What even do I do? What even? The rabbits didn't kill her. The rabbits didn't do it. I can't pause. It's so over. I can't pause. Why is this high? I don't get it. Everything's weird. Everything's trying to kill me. I don't understand, man. Retry. Nothing I can do about it, baby. Woo! This is kind of why I asked you to charge the backwards clock. When would I even use it? When would I even have the opportunity to use it? Okay, let's get some more hires that are just there for the sake of it. Okay. Let's give all of them something to wear. Literally anything. Because last time I didn't give them anything to wear, and that's kind of killed them off preemptively. You do white damage. Did I give you something to deal with white damage? What did I give you? 0.8 white. Oh, let's give you Christmas, that's better. Because you lost the rolls and all that. Man, this is rough. Whew. Let's go again. Maybe this time the rabbits will be better and I will be better. Rabbits, bottom floor, go. Not waiting for her to do the thing. Okay. She did first round. How are you already half dead? Everyone's already half dead. What is this? How did that even... You're at 10 HP? How? Okay, for you, we did repression, we did instinct. They were both horrible. Let's do insight. Maybe that will be a little better. I also gotta not look at him, so... You. Let's see. Oh, fuck. What if we send King of Greed to kill her? Wait, no, but actually, what if we send King of Greed to get her? There's a non-zero chance that King of Greed can just... She doesn't take damage from Abnos? Ah, bummer. Why are you... is it because I looked at you for 1 second? I genuinely looked at you for only 1 second. Ah, you'll be fine. I guess it also counts when I'm looking in the pause menu. Can you kill him? I hate this person. This fucking... This isn't even the hard part of the game. Listen, if I had tried to do this without the rabbit team, I don't think anything here would be possible. Charge the backwards clock, you have time. Let's go do that. Did you lose before even moving to the next phase? Bro, the rabbits lost before even making it first phase. How? What in the... retry? We gotta retry because this game doesn't like people playing it. The concept of least stressful day in Lobotomy Corp. I'm gonna kill someone. I am going to kill someone. How is this even supposed to be possible? Rabbit team, bottom row, go. Okay, we got our first batch of fucking annoying little creatures that want to escape this facility and kill me. Dead already. Just I just started, man. I just started. At least it's not an important one. I just started. I need to do this one as well. Fuck. And I need to do this one as well, but I don't know how HP works with you. No, no. How is HP looking? Cool, return it immediately. Thank you. I'm gonna wait for this to end and then I'm returning the thing. Okay, phase 1 made it. Phase 1's gone. No more phase 1. You. We did Insight. Insight worked with you. Whoever's gonna work on you can't work on anything else ever again. That's fun. You... I don't know if this makes you escape. Who do I send to Grandma? I'm sending you to Grandma. I don't give a shit. The one guy that was supposed to be able to do this is dead, so... What now? I just suffer through it, eh? Just suffer through the pain. I can send this guy to die. Or this guy. Oh boy. And let's send you over. Remember to return this once this is over. I think I sent someone also to do this, but I forgot. Wait, no, no, return. No, fuck. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they are so dead. Who do I want to work on this? You. Oh, god damn it, man. You, stop. Before something escapes. Oh my god. So many things are happening at once. I can't. My brain. Fuck, okay. Now I need to actually focus. Use. We're moving on regular time. You go there. Okay, that guy escaped. Use this again. Use this again. You kill that. You work on her. Anything else needs working on? Hopefully not. Funny snow on my screen. Get out, get out, get out. Return. Please tell me that you didn't panic from that. Cool. No panicking. Okay, that means someone is here. Someone's here. You go work on that. I don't know who's dead, or why they're dead, or what is left from my existence. Oh, King of Greed. King of Greed. King of Greed needs to be dealt with right now. Go work on him before they escape. I really don't want them to escape. Blorb, how is your sanity? I will find out when this is over. This better be the last phase for everything. Because shit's about to get real. Yes! 6 dead. Is there a way for me to see who died? Why? Wait, what? Virtue of protection cleared? Record team virtue of protection cleared. I wish I could press and see who died. Because I definitely think I lost some Alephs in the process, but I'm not sure. Well, whatever. We'll see what this means. Nope, nope, nope. Re-extract. Nope, nope, nope. Let's take nothing there. Yet another Garian. Yeah, that's her. That's her previous name. Yet another place becomes a desolate wasteland in the end. Please, spare me. I did everything you told me to. Don't you get any inspiration when the place you belong to has been reduced to ashes and dust? Since childhood scenery such as a myriad of scars illuminating the sky, or the sun's radiant light beating down upon the earth couldn't impress me one bit. This, however, gives me a thrill that makes me thirst for more. But it's still not enough. My thirst has not been quenched just yet. Why are you trembling so much? Where'd the guts to betray your very own nest go? Please, let me go. You got everything you wanted. The plan wasn't perfect by any means, but it wasn't all that bad either. Thanks to those that placed their trust in you, we get to have this magnificent view. Trust is one of my favorite weapons, you see. It leaves a great wound, no? The sweepers will arrive soon. Wherever there is trash, they'll always be on time to gather it up. It's a symbiotic relationship, so to speak. We're too busy to take care of all the dregs. No, please. Ah, yes. That face. Anything but the sweepers, please. That vivid expression on your face is the testament to life. Ooh, that was a scream and a half. Right, H-Corp! That's the thing! That's the thing from that place I know! Oh my god! It's that scene from... Can't believe they... What's H-Corp again? Hongyun! Hongyun! That's the scene from Limbus! We've seen it before! It's the umbrella. Yeah. My two best companions, silence and the metallic scent of black tea. Wouldn't you agree? Now the next stop is that place. It's rather displeasing that I have to demand on the information from some orange-haired girl. But the weak and the valuable and the vulnerable tend to yield greatly valuable information. What kind of faces will she show me? What it means to be alive next? The only thing that could excite me were the dying and the crumbling. Only the sounds of their last breath and the expression they made while they cling to their fading life could satisfy me. I recognized a long time ago that you and I were no different. We are the mutants this epoch has created. No, let's say that we are the new generation of humanity, fit better than anyone else to live through this age. That is why you could have planned all this. However, no matter what you achieve here, the world will not change at all. The wings on the rise, the organization from the backstreets, the creatures in the outskirts, the abyss within the ruins, arbiters like me, the claw and the eye, they'll never have a chance against them alone. But simply idling here won't change the world either. If there are no more places to run to, hide in, or rest, then I will witness everything you have to do with my own eyes. I shall not close my eyes just because my eyelids are heavy, nor shall I turn away just because the sight is painful. Simply proceed like you always have. Then you may just triumph. The eye facing the fear, breaking the cycle. 80%. Oh, I'm scared. Do I fight her in Canto 8? I don't know. How about you get there and find out? This place where once was only silence. Perhaps because it was only you and I here. It has gotten a bit livelier thanks to the Sephiroth. Unlike me, they were weak and lacked rationality. They made so many mistakes that greatly annoyed me. I did not approve of you placing the Sephiroth here. However, you told me that your atonement and the awakening of the Sephiroth were key to the untying of this knot I live in. I live in? Was it what was it? I lie in. Never mind. That's not the word. I didn't know what you were talking about. You also told me I wouldn't understand. You even blocked me from interfering with that relationship, saying that it must be left as solely your role. You were right. Right as always. Even if I stay here repeating this endlessly, I suppose I still won't be worthy of understanding it till the end. To quote one of your favorite lines, a machine must behave as a machine. So I had to play the role of the observer, the only role you bothered to give me, enduring all the pain that others forgot. I don't think I'll have to point that out again. Regular man! Oh, how I missed you, regular man! Woo! Can't wait to see the damage that Bina just laid upon my house. It's not going to be fun. Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed. The obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret, now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you something. I noticed you wear a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As our research was to cure the disease, not to live forever. How do you know my gay grandpa? He's right in front of me talking to me. What do you mean, how do I know him? How about an example? You remember that one employee, the one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter, he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation. He never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. The tenacious hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. We reached a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call. Yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither honorable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal and insignificant thing. For the future will bring you much more pain to bear. What? Wait. You're telling me I did the mission and also the core suppression at the same time? I think the game is bugged. I think maybe the game might be a little bit bugged. I don't know, something's telling me that. Fucking hell. Let's see the damage. This is gonna be horrible. No, that's normal. The missions that are completed at the end of the day can be completed during suppressions. That's weird. Ego will no longer be lost or destroyed when the wielder dies. Yo. Yo! Limit of temperance is 120, limit on that. Okay, yeah, we're going temperance first. Hokma balls! Hokma balls! Who died? Okay, let's see the damage. Okay, Aleph gear here, Aleph gear here, Aleph gear here. There's an easier way. Aleph. Did I lose anything? I don't think I lost any Aleph gear. Which reminds me. Give. Haha. I'm just making sure if I lost anything, if I can remake it. I did lose one of you guys, so that's fine. Oh, I lost a lot of you. But that's fine. You guys were replaceable. Okay. Let's move everyone back and redistribute them again, so that I know where I need to put some new stuff and where I need to keep it funky. Okay, Julian was over here before. You know what? Let's move them around a bit so they can get more gifts. Destiny was down here, but he didn't get anything special, so he's staying there. You were here before, so let's move you up here. Okay, that's the swap I'm doing over there. I want to keep you over here for safety. And you always work on new stuff, so that's fine. That goes there. You go here. Let's swap it. Swap it this way. Feel like that's better. Okay. So put Neville here because he's technically with Aleph gear. And you here as well because these guys are not in full Aleph gear. You go down here, you go up here. You were there. You were here. You can go here even though I don't really need you to be there specifically. Joel! Okay, these three need some leveling up. All three of you need leveling up. Nice. Now I can put you down here. You down here. And Frank, you can be here. Nice. Now let's set up the ego shenanigans. Nothing Let's make sure no one's wearing any haze. Okay, cool. Cool. Very cool. Gonna give you mimicry for no reason other than I can. Oh, that was so nice. That was actually just... getting that buff is insane. I have one person missing an ego suit, so... Where's the lantern? Where's my lantern? Here we go, lantern, and also get the lantern weapon because I like that one. It's cool. Okay, this is fine, I want to say. I can start the day and work on you a little bit and see what you are. Committing repression work with showed best energy results. The work produced good number of work but negatively affected the health of the Any work other than repression was found to improve the health. After repeated repression work with them collapsed a weak moan onto the floor. Once it had passed, began to suffer unidentifiable symptoms soon. Bebeba was born anew. Got it. Don't do repression work. Or do one repression work, one non-repression work. I can play the game. I can play the game. Yippee! There's also nothing there, but... Who really cares? What does nothing there like? They like attachment. I can do one attachment work on you before things go to shit. Ah, man. Right, now I can also upgrade, like, everything. Okay, that's why it kind of worked. Because it's common chance with you. Right, everyone can now upgrade their stats even more than usual. Never mind, it's specifically attachment. I lied. What is happening? What is this? Why are the walls bleeding? The walls definitely should not be bleeding. I am confused. Oh, right, meltdown. I forgot that happens. Beauty and the Beast. I'd rather just finish the day and never see you ever again. Okay, this one's also high. Yeah. Meat Dog sniffs the air. He can have as much as he wants to. I don't really know. Let's just do whatever work we can. Nice, we got all the info. No need to work on you ever again. Oh, that's a funny one. You don't usually do that. But I guess I did work with stuff that I normally don't work. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. I was the opposite of ready. Why did you just go in and leave? Oh my god, just... Wait. Yeah, perfect food. We're not killing the bird accidentally there. Okay, it's just this one and this one that are left. Nice. Perfect food is very much perfect, and I don't want to hear it ever again. Punishing birds out, that's fine. I don't want to work on you again. It's scary. But I do want to work on you. Wait, no. I forgot the counter lowers when I just don't work on you with instinct. Huh. Yippee! It's my boy! My boy is doing very well for himself. the chill moments of not having to work real hard on everything. This is so nice. Okay, we're at 171. We need 196 in order to make this. Is there like a way to move in between them? Or am I crazy? There definitely should be something here. Okay, a lot of people are going to be swapped around this area because this area is a prime place to upgrade your temperance. Who wants to escape? You want to escape. Just work on him and work on him. We're starting to get into the territory that I think we might have to do some noons. Not noon, I mean... Why did I say noon? I meant dusk. I don't really want to do dusk. Is this enough? It is enough. Nice. We got the sword, so now there's a full new Aleph instead of just a half Aleph. It's at least something. Wait, when I memory repo, I will get all of the guys that died. Oh, that's even better than what I oh no. Where is he? Where is the boy? I guess it's the girl, the opposite of the boy. Okay, no one's working until I get this sorted out. Even though it's going very slowly. You better not just teleport back here again. I'm gonna be real pissed if you do that. There's no one in the hallways, right? I do need someone to keep working on you to make sure you don't try to escape. Okay. Where'd you teleport to? Okay. Long hallway here. What damage do you do? White. Nice. Get him! Get him good! What? Why am I seeing like things break? What is breaking? It was like a bullet thing breaking, but it didn't. Very confusing. I don't know what that was about. Oh, purple. It's purple time. It's time for purple. Everybody loves purple. Everybody loves purple. Especially you, don't you? Nice. Go. Go. How angry are you? Not angry enough. Good. Think that should be fine. Nice. And we just made quota without having to do dusk. Why am I so scared of finishing the day? Why is finishing the day the thing that is causing me stress? Nothing bad happened. I did everything right. But for some reason, everything feels wrong. 0 dead, thank you. This one's new. Those betrayed hearts sank into the depth, slowly forgotten in the ever lengthening corridor of time. What is this? Your scenario is reaching an end soon. Just do as you've done before. Although the energy you've collected will not be supplied to the outside, that doesn't mean your work was for nothing, or that this place no longer serves a purpose. The goal? You're finally asking me now, after all this time? Of course it's the same as yours. The conclusion of the script we have. If not, I would have a reason to go through. I wouldn't have a reason to go through all the trouble just to help you. The idea that I am sitting at the bottom, oblivious to what is happening up there. Wait, I forgot! Funny voice! I gotta give him the funny voice. It is an idea you might think of it as true. However, it is in truth you who is unknowing. Pain, agony, regret, and the shadows of the past that would never release their grip on you. Are you holding like... Oh, it's a clock. I thought you were holding like a pair of sunglasses, but you also have like a monocle. That was very weird. That was very weird for a moment. Wait, how do we do Hokma Suppression? Bro, did you not read the title of the stream? I'm gonna try and use some console commands to start that core suppression and do that, but we have a long time before that. They've spent quite a number of days with you, but it is nothing compared to our time together. In the end, they never got to know you to the fullest. Those who could not accept their fate seem to have directed their anger towards you. Such as that one man. You know, that one man. He who grudgingly broke himself whenever he was ordered to redact information. The unnecessary leakage of emotion is unfavorable. There's something I need to show you, so you can understand. There once was an employee named Anya. She lived with her parents and her little sister. She eagerly wanted to study, but her family's financial state wouldn't allow her. Still, she tried to join one of the wings. However, she just wasn't good enough for them. Poor Anya was struggling to figure out what to do next. She even considered ending it all as a last resort. That was until she received a letter from a wing. That's not the name that you gave me before. And that is a very specific letter that I can't read. A letter that had a simple yet magical line penned to it. You are qualified to join Lobotomy Corporation. Awestruck, Anya read through the letter over and over again. It didn't seem like anyone was pulling a prank on her, nor that it was a mistake on the mail courier part. For a brief moment, Anya wondered if she even applied to work at Lobotomy Corporation at all. Look. But she soon shook that thought off. That was not important in the slightest. I took the role of the courier. I was the one who delivered the letters to people. I evaluate candidates and determine if they may join here or not, and bring a miracle to those who are qualified. Anya was not selected because she had excellent skill. She had a common trait that every person we hired had, but wasn't aware of. As you know, to become a feather, part of the wing, one has to be immensely better than ordinary people. How could Anya, who dropped out of high school and had no special talent and lived in the back streets, manage to get into our company? They have high schools? They have actual schools in here? Huh. Would her family finally be able to pursue happiness? All of this happened 10 years ago. During those 10 years, her sister fell ill and passed away along with her parents. Where is Anya now, with her entire family gone? She's asleep, down here. It is wholly under my jurisdiction to handle this, but I'll grant you access just this once. Call her up, please. What? Now Anya is at work, feeling like she's a brand new employee who just joined the company, completely oblivious to the fact that it has been 10 years since she actually joined us. You could perhaps choose to pay a small cost to augment her virtues, such as fortitude or prudence if you wish. What sort of fourth wall breaking is this? Now try to erase her, please. No, I'm against that idea, but I don't get a choice. Did you hear the scream? How do you feel? The Anya who was killed by a monster and the Anya whom you just erased are one and the same. They both evanescently lost their lives. It is such a futile action to wake them and raise them to slumber again and again. Both your attachment to the employees and the Sephiroth care and devotion poured into them become meaningless here. Everything that moves and is alive in this facility is on pause. They await the next morning with their eyes shut tight every night. Those of the layers above did not know that. They spent themselves emotionally for the deaths with which they were presented. Bearing obscure resentment in their hearts, they put all the blame on those like you. And then they crumbled, just like that. I urge you. You do not worry about me. I will not dare to do such a thing. I have always wanted to be an important part of your life. Once again, real easy mission. Real easy. Easy? Maybe even peasy. If you really want to. Now, if you'll excuse me, can I choose what stat to upgrade this time? Not that it will matter. I'm noticing that there's one stat I can't upgrade past 120. I mean, up to 120. When will we, cheat? Okay, since this... Justice, yes, justice. We will cheat once we have everything in the game. So, Apocalypse Bird, as well as all of the other things in the game that... all of the other shenanigans and abnormalities. After I do all that, I will go fill up everything to day 4, and on day 5 I will force the thing to happen, and hopefully it will save. Otherwise I have to restart regardless, which would suck. Kind of amazed there isn't a mod to put you back at any day that you want. There is, I think. I looked for it. If you can find the name of that mod, just put it in like the comments or something. I might just get it. I found one mod that does it, but it only allows you to return to any day after the day that you install the mod, so it doesn't really help, because if I install it I can't go back to any previous days before I installed the mods. So I don't know. Well, new thing, so let's put in a new guy and just send him in to work on it 5 billion times. Feel like that's a good idea. Thank you, me. I appreciate it. What is that? Required uses. Let's use it a bunch of times. Gambling? I love gambling. What? Required use is 1. Did you... What? Fine. fine. Can't use it with basic weapons, so let's just put in... Let's give that guy another weapon, and you will need some energy to use it. Okay. Let's give you whatever weapon. Actually, I don't... Actually, it doesn't really matter what weapon I give you, does it? Because you can't really lose it. Doesn't matter. I can give you whatever I want. What am I even talking about? You can wear everything. Fuck it. Bum, 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 bum. Woo, 128. Let's go. Also, I forgot to equip the weapon from the thing. 130? 130? Yo! Let's see, how are your stats? You can still work it a little bit more. Okay, now let's send it. See what happens. Eh? What is this? What is this? What did you... What? Hello? Fortify an ego weapon. This will consume a small amount of the facility's currently collected energy. What did that do? 10 to 14 white damage. Let's use it again. See what happens. $12 to 16. What is the bad thing that it does? There has to be a bad thing that it does. $15 to 20. Woo! Possibility of losing the ego during fortification process. Okay, I don't care about losing this ego. He's so sad. Look at him. It was a sword sharpened with tears, so let's put that one back. Who else do I want to send in? Lantern can probably take it. Bum 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 bum. Yippee! Also, any ego lost when using it is permanent. Unlike normal death, you lose it after restart. Okay, you just don't want me to get the full info, do you? The fortified weapons will lose the abnormalities power after the day has passed. Boo! Let's send in the shark. Actually, no, I'd rather not send in the shark. This is monk. This is hornet. We have another lantern that I should probably try and use for this. Okay, last one. Right? Last one. And then I can play the game again. Thank you. Let's go gambling. And that's it. Don't have to work on you ever again. Go die in a hole. In a tiny, tiny hole. Fine with you escaping, just do whatever you want. We're going to be memory repoing after this day anyways, so who cares? Why are you high and you're very high? What is the difference here? Whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay, everything's cool. Everything's very, very cool. Very cool, actually. Let's go. Just gotta make sure that the guys that lost their weapon don't actually do anything here. Because even though I got the weapon back, will I see your wolf, Abno? Probably not today. Honestly, if I need to grind Abno's next and then finish it with like, and then come back to streaming later, maybe you won't see it ever. which is very sad. Of course, punishment bird's out. Punishment bird's always out. Why wouldn't they be out ever? Bro, this is gonna take a while. Ugh. Right, meltdown. Just send this guy again. This should at least get rid of the funny. All around helper escaped. That's okay, I think. Oh no. Oh no. What was that sound? That wasn't a happy sound. That wasn't a happy sound at all. Stop that. You are not allowed to do that to me. Ever. Is it just me or is... Wait, does this guy have no neckwear? Our Galaxy. Is our Galaxy this one? No, this one is Sound of a Star. How bad of a lock do you have that you have none of the... You need to have some really bad luck to land it like that. Our Galaxy is child of a galaxy. I see. I understand. Okay, one more here, and then the next one should be the noon. So I need to be ready for that. Go. Where he at? Where my boy? Where's my boy? Here's my boy. 1, 2, 3. They're dead. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Get him! Get that guy! He's trying to run away! Yeah! Imagine trying to run away from me! You can't. You could never. I will catch you with my hands and squeeze you really, really hard. Like, really hard. You'll be turned into... What will you be turned into? I didn't think this much... I didn't think this far. Oh, he got the thing. Cool. That's plus 10. That's plus 10 movement speed. Never mind, I don't need to work more. And also, this doesn't matter because they're just going to be restarted after this date. 0 death. And finish the mission. Just give me the next mission and we'll be happy. We're on day 45. Day 45 is not still... is still free to restart from, right? The time is upon you. It's time to complete the final piece of the puzzle you have been missing. May you have the best of luck on the last leg of your journey. Saying something like, I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. Do Hokma now, but I won't have 100%. If I do Hokma now, I won't have 100%, and also I'll be stuck in day 46. You see the problem? Saying something like, I hope you will finally be happy, or that some of the leftover pain can be relieved now, have long become empty words. There are several more things I would like to say, but let me sum them up in into one sentence. I wish you success this time. I enjoyed being with you for not only these 45 days, but also the moments you don't remember. Well, there's just one last Sephira you need to meet. He holds his hands a warmth that looks so comforting, but he can shatter people's hearts like they're nothing. I have finished casting the roles for the upper and middle layer Sephiroth. It's likely that this will not be the last time I do so. I may have to tell them again what I have already instructed countless times. However, you two will be different. You clearly understand why this facility exists and what your missions are. I expect that you will not exhaust me as the ones above do. Just keep this in mind. I will not come down here to the lower layer unless the circumstances require me so. That does not mean I will simply watch and do nothing, but I will not interfere for the most part. I hope we never have to face each other from now on. It would only lead to the both of us suffering. Fuck, I gotta read stuff from you again and not understand what you mean. Angela was the best artificial intelligence I had ever known. And you were the best architect that I was graced to meet. Back then, you simply could not let Carmen go. You were so desperate to keep Carmen on your side that you locked her in a cryostasis pod in an attempt to preserve her body at the very least. But during all this, you were perfectly aware that Carmen's body had become nothing but a shell. Our faces were full of grief, and yet we still ransacked her body and dismantled her core. In fact, I was rather relieved when you began to create Angela. You were wholeheartedly immersed in something just like you used to be. That day when she opened her eyes for the first time, I remember you were just staring through the laboratory's glass, not setting a single foot inside. You might have thought that you noticed me right away. However, I witnessed you standing there for a long time before you realized I was there. What inner conflict made you hesitate so? What did you think after seeing that piece of humanoid machinery, who did not display the warm smiles and gentle laughter Carmen had so naturally? Think you remember that part in Ruina, right? Yeah, I remember. I told you in so many words that no matter how many AIs such as Angela you create, none of them will ever be Carmen. Now poor Angela is merely assigned to direct us from a distance as we go through the motions of the play. There is one thing I may have mistaken myself over. It is that I had thought you overcame everything. The truth is that you never have. 10 or more employees with justice level 100 or higher. Should be super easy, but we're not doing it today. And also I'm going to immediately memory repo before I do something stupid. The moment the game wants to load. Any second now. Any minute. Give me the fortitude bonus. Okay. We're gonna begin management and rewind to memory repository. Fuck, we did a lot of stuff today. We did a lot of stuff. We got 2 new abnos, and we did the fucking core suppression. Oh my god, that was bad. That was really bad. Well, everyone's back to their normal spots. And everything's just normal. Let's just, before I go, let's go to the main menu. I want to see. Ooh, the game is chugging. The game is absolutely chugging. Base mod version 5.0 made by Codex 85%. 85%. We got a few more, man. We got a few more. Well, I'm gonna go eat some soup, and I'll see you tomorrow with more Library of Ruina. Once again, could be the end. I genuinely don't know. Depends on how hard it will be. And yeah, see you then. Bye-bye.